Hey, what is up guys? So a bunch of new Yu-Gi-Oh announcements today. So anyways, Duelist Saga as well as the whole Cyverse gadget effect is released. Also, when the heck is the new Link Summon mechanic going to be introduced into the game for the TCG? Well, really quick, that's July 21st, 2017. So real soon, guys, you might have to sell or get rid of some decks if you don't want to use them because they just aren't going to be playable due to the Link mechanic. But anyways, first off, let's go ahead and go over the new gadget that just got announced. I guess the gadget Synchro will be a thing. Let's check them out, though. Anyways, so Cyverse gadget, new card coming out, a level 4 light. 1400 attack, 300 defense, so its stats are pretty mediocre. But you can only use the second effect of this card's name once per turn. But the first effect is when it's normal summoned. You can target one level 2 or lower monster in your graveyard, special summon it in defense position, but its effects are negated. And the second effect is if this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can special summon one gadget token Cyverse type light. Level 2, 0/0. So I don't know if Synchro gadgets will be a thing. Obviously, this is just only one card. If we get a couple more, that'd be kind of cool to see a Synchro gadget deck. But anyways, on with more Yu-Gi-Oh news. So we have the confirmed dates for the new Machine Reactor and Dino Smasher Fury Structure decks. So anyways, the street date is 1 month from this video. So next month, boys, if you guys are interested in playing the new Dinosuar stuff, that is when you guys will be able to play it. I'll also link some videos down below if you guys want to see that in action. They also have the whole release date calendar. I think this was like at some type of like convention or something for some of the investors. But anyways, it shows off a release date calendar. I'm going to go ahead and mention the important stuff. There's stuff for the TV show, but I'm pretty sure most of you guys are interested in the cards, and that's what I'm going to go over. Although I'll link everything down below if you guys want every little detail. But anyways, so they already put the announcement for the Star Pack Battle Royale. I've already made a video covering this. Pretty much, I don't recommend you guys buy it. If you guys want to watch what is in the pack, like the best cards, I mean, I could sum this video up in like 1 second. It's literally the Speedroid Terratop. That's pretty much the only card that you're going to be looking to get out of that. But nonetheless, it's more for like, I would say more of a casual audience anyways. But that also has the release dates of that. Again, that's pretty much irrelevant. Also, I just made a video on the whole Premium Pack 19. Now, in the TCG, we are getting this thing called the Duelist Saga. Now, we don't have the full spoiler list for this set yet, but it already has confirmation over here that it says that it will be having... I believe it's over here. Frightfurt, Dark Lord, and Hero. That is what we got in the OCG in Premium Pack 19. So, anyways, I just made a video covering what's in Premium Pack 19, which a lot of the cards from Premium Pack 19 will probably be in the Duelist Saga. Again, we don't have the full spoiler list for it, but more than likely that's what it will probably be in. At least some of the cards. Maybe they'll split them up in something else, but nonetheless, we have a release date on that as well, which is in a very short amount of time at 3/31. Again, for the TCG is the street date, as you can see over here. But more importantly, the Link summons. When is that going to be coming out in the game, boys? Well, that is July 21st. So if you have certain decks that really need to synchro summon multiple times, that can't really make use of the whole Link mechanic, if you guys want to, I guess, get rid of those stuff, do it before July 21st. But I think a lot of you guys are kind of jumping ship really fast. I think a lot of these decks, guys, they'll just have to evolve. We'll have to kind of change up some of the things in our decks to get ready for it. Also, Pendulum Evolution, I did a video on that as well. It was supposed to be a structure deck or a starter deck, and they decided to make it a booster set. I don't think that this is going to have that much hype. I know a lot of you guys are not on the Pendulum hype train right now. But another card is actually got revealed in Duelist Saga that we didn't have, which is actually Diebound Colonel. Interesting card. He's got a... pretty strange, is that a third leg, man? But Diebound Colonel over here. It's an interesting card. I wanted to go over its effect. It's the only card that was like new that got announced for the whole Duelist Saga. So anyways, it is a level 5. That's at that point, most of you guys probably won't want to play it, but I think it's a pretty cool card. So anyways, when this card declares an attack, it gains 600 attack. And then during either player's turn, you get to target one face-up monster opponent controls. It loses attack equal to this card's attack. Then banish this card until the standby phase of the next turn. This attack decrease less until the end of this turn. You can only use this effect of Diebound Colonel once per turn. I think that's a really awesome effect. I know it's not as good as Omega that you can like get rid of it at any point in time for the most part. It's still a decent card. Being able to reduce something by 1800 like almost infinitely, unless of course they negate its effect, it could be a pretty decent little card. We'll have to wait and see. I think some rogue players will really like this card. However, it being level 5, I don't know. You guys can let me know how you would get this card out. If it had lower attack, maybe you could like Mystic Tomato into it, but I feel like it's just too difficult. And on top of that, who played Mystic Tomato in 2017? Absolutely nobody, except for the rogue players. But shout out to you guys. I don't know. I think the card's interesting, but nonetheless, that again is coming out in Duelist Saga. But anyways, they also show that it's confirmed to be a 60-card set for the Pendulum Evolution. I think I went over that when I talked about that set. But this is just more so release dates for certain things, so you guys can see. Actually, let's just make it real big over here. Let's get that calendar, maximize the size. So we already have Star Pack Battle Royale. Raging Tempest Special Edition is going to come out in a few days. And then they have the TV. And then again, the Machine Reactor is next month. And then we have the DP Dimensional Guardians booster. Then we have Maximum Crisis, and then again the Pendulum Evolution booster. And then on the 21st of July is when you guys are gonna have to start getting out those blue cards. So if any of you guys are interested in the Link Summon, there you guys go. And more than likely, most of the time, guys, what happens is when the structure deck comes out, everything is legal, and if there's any new ruling changes, it's usually set on that release date. I don't know if we're going to get a ban list before or after, or maybe they're just not going to give us a ban list. Who knows? You guys let me know. Do you guys think we're going to get a ban list right before this or after this? Or maybe, like I said, they're going to be like, "Psych, guys, we surprised you. There is no more ban list this year." I don't know. It's been so long. Konami, can we please have a ban list? Can we get Construct? I don't know. I feel like we could talk about some ban lists in another video because that's a lot of stuff. But anyways, yeah, I'm pretty excited about Duelist Saga just to see what they introduce. Like I said, they have Frightfur Dark Lord Hero. I covered pretty much everything in this video. There's a lot of other cards coming out in the game. What was it? It works. You can bust out that Titanic Moth. There's a really cool combo with Titanic Moth. It's more so for cheese. I don't know if this is going to be an insane thing for any of you competitive players. The Duelist Saga, that is. But who knows? Sometimes maybe with a throw on a 6th Sense #2 and then it'll start selling like crazy again. But anyways, guys, that is it for the news. Let me know what you thought of any of the cards we mentioned or what you guys are interested in picking up. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll leave all the links to the sources if you guys want to read them yourselves, and if you guys want to watch the videos that I mentioned before covering some of the cards in some of the sets that I gave you guys the release date on. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and if you enjoyed the video, make sure you guys give that like button a slapperino and hit that subscribe button for more Yu-Gi-Oh videos.